Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. It's going to be a general reading for the collective. It is general, so it may or may not resonate. Take what fits, leave the rest, and characters in the story can always be reversed, vice versa. As you can see, if you are not a new person, my hair is back to colorful. If you've followed me for a long time, you know my hair's been every color of the rainbow, but I took a year off. So we're back with the colorful hair, and we're back with the half hair. Because I like having black hair and I like having colored hair, so it works nicely, right? Also got new glasses, so like we're all new and fresh here. I feel like from here they look boring, and then you look at the side and it's like, yeah. So okay, anyway, fun hair's back, cool glasses, let's go. Also, my hair is like the shortest it's ever been, but I let my hair, well, I dyed it for a year, but I was dyeing it dark. This is basically entirely fresh, well, it was bleached, but not bleached this bad. So basically, what did I have? I had the red hair, then I had the green hair. I had half red hair, half green hair. The entire green part is, I think, grown out. So we're starting over. Anyways, don't know why that's relevant. Okay, let's go. What's going on today? What's going on with the collective? What do we need to know? What's important? Okay. First card out is Ten of Wands. So someone is carrying a lot of burdens right now about something. Okay. My nose is already itchy. Okay. This just randomly slid out underneath my hand. Ten of Pentacles. Everything, right? All the abundance. Family, money. Queen of Pentacles. And the Death card. Okay. So first, I'm gonna use another tarot deck to clarify use another tarot deck to clarify these, which I used to do all the time, but I don't really anymore. All right. What's up with this Ten of Wands? What's up with these burdens? Okay. That's weird because I was just looking at the Queen of Pentacles and I was like, to me, like, those cards, like, I don't even, like, half the time pay attention to them because they don't mean much to me, right? Obviously, they're way less relevant. What is going on? I have lip gloss on. They're way less relevant than, like, a major arcana card. So, like, all, like, the court cards, like, I guess you'd call them. And the only time I feel like they're relevant is if they come out together, right? So I was like, okay, well, maybe we'll clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. It's clarifying the Ten of Wands. So maybe the masculine energy of the situation is having a lot of burdens. This also fell out. Ace of Swords, the truth, clarity. So someone may be holding something back, some sort of truth that they need to speak, and it's causing a burden. It's like, I need to speak this, but I'm not. I'm holding it back. What's up with this Ten of Pentacles? And this is why, I want to use a different deck, because I love when this happens. Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. I knew I was supposed to use a different deck today. Knew it. Okay, got it. This is important here. Ten of Pentacles times 2. Okay? We're dealing with a situation. It's like the jackpot, right? It's, cornucopia, everything, all of it. You got the people, the happy family with the dogs, and the coins, right? You have it all, okay? But someone has, oh, I love looking at two cards the same underneath each other. All right, what's up with this Queen of Pentacles? And the fact that we have the Queen and the King on the table, dealing with counterparts, right? What's up with this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, Three of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles here might be heartbroken. And the King of Pentacles is dealing with some sort of burden regarding truth. Okay. What's up with this Death card? The Moon. An illusion. Maybe an ending is an illusion. Death, right? It's not over. Okay. What is up with this Death card? Hold on. What is up with this Death card and the Moon? Oh my god, my incense stopped burning. Hanged Man. Okay, so exactly what I said, right? There's an illusion, right? Because the Moon talks about illusions. There's an illusion of death, right? But really, it's a pause. All right, I better not stop now. Okay. I feel like nothing ever stays lit for me. Sage, nothing. Like, okay. All right. Crazy, crazy. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. We got the Queen and King of Pentacles on the board. How has it already been 6 minutes? Don't know. All right. So today I want to use some of my older cards that I haven't... Well, I use them sometimes, but... I know what deck I'm going to use. I don't even think I've used this deck since I lived in this house. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. So somebody's past experiences are holding them back from something. So it could be someone like, you know, we had the King here energy with the burdens about speaking the truth. Maybe last time someone spoke the truth, it didn't go well, right? We have the heartbroken Queen of Pentacles. Maybe she's avoiding love because she doesn't want to deal with heartbreak again, right? So don't let your past hold you back. Now my incense is like, I'm eating it. Okay. I'm so sick of dropping things. Oh, God. Okay. I need to dig more into what those burdens are in a moment. I just realized that. Okay. Can't pick this card up. You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay. So something that you're wanting. This card matches my hair. So did the other one, really. Something that you've been wanting, right, to work out. You're very close to it. You may feel like, oh my God, this is so far away, right? It's not far away. It's right here. There's obviously something to do with the past holding somebody back or both people back. Be bold and make the first move. So someone, it could be this masculine energy here because there was a burden around speaking some sort of truth, right? That could be this. It's like you need to do it, right? Don't let, you know, whatever happened last time get in your way. Okay. Work through your fears. Exactly. I just thought of another deck we need to use. Another old school one. This one is so hard to shuffle though. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling very old school oracle cards today. And old school, by old school, I mean my old decks that I haven't used in a while. Like when I first started reading decks that I had. Dream the world into being. Lizard spirit. I feel like itchy like all over. Okay. Reclaim your power. This card feels intense. Take back your power. If you let who you are, let who you were go or something, it's like, take that back. Be strong. Don't let a situation have power over you, I guess. My nose. Oh my god. I know some people get this when they read, but I feel like mine's always so like intense. My nose always tingles when I start like reading cards. I feel like I'm like the only one. I've heard some people say it, but like I know on TikTok, because I actually have the comments on TikTok. My nose will twitch and people will say stuff. But anyway, it's a confirmation what it is. Believe in yourself. Squirrels. I love squirrels. When I was a kid, not even a kid, but like middle school, I guess it's a kid, loved squirrels. Like serious squirrel. I did like a project on squirrels, like psychotic. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings, right? So back to the whole, what is wrong with me? Back to the don't let your past hold you back, right? You know, sometimes life does sting, but you can't let that stop you from living, right? Read into these burdens, but hold on. I'm feeling I want to do these. Hold on. One at a time. Okay. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Two cards. I want one. One card. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Maybe you've been closed off towards... Now this is like eating my face. Okay. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So maybe someone was kind of being a little too guarded with talking about themselves, right? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. One more set of oracles, and then we're going to go into... We're going to dig deeper. Okay. This is interesting because I haven't used this deck in probably like a year that I remember anyway. And this has been a big theme in my life lately. This card says, find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. So... if you're anything like me, you've been on a long journey of lessons and tests, right? And you're like, well, what is this one, right? What is this, I guess, this that we're reading here? Is this a lesson? What is the lesson, right? What am I supposed to learn here? Okay. And back to the don't let your past hold you back. It could be something to do with that for some of you. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So if you're being hard on yourself, again, that's talking about the past too. But if you're being hard on yourself for either something you did or said, or again, a past situation you were in, don't think about that. That's not. And then we had work through your fears over there. Okay. This is interesting. Impossible things. Work through your disbelief. Imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. So let's talk about believing in the impossible, right? Okay. And this you're very close to achieving your goal. So you're very close to achieving this goal that you may feel is impossible or unattainable, right? Okay. I want to okay, one more card. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, someone may be being hard on themselves. All right. up some of these so I have room. And then let's dig in with some of my cards. Let's see. All right. What is these burdens? What are these burdens that this person is feeling? What are these burdens? Secret crush. Okay. So, and date. And take action on the bottom of the deck. And ghosted. This person may have ghosted as opposed to taking action. So the burdens, first card out was secret crush. Burdens may be someone's not speaking the truth about how they feel, right? Also date came out. Someone may want to ask someone on a date. But the point is, it's either way. They're not speaking their feelings. They're not making the move. And it's like weighing on them. So it's like, this person's like, oh, well, I'm just going to avoid it because that's easier. But there's a weight on this person's shoulder for holding this information in, whatever it is, right? Their feelings. I'm just not going to tell them because that's easier. But it's weighing on them for some reason that they haven't said it. Okay, so, all right, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. Toxic relationship. In legal matters. This Queen of Pentacles here is looking for justice. This Queen of Pentacles she may think this situation is toxic, or again, this can be talking about the past. I'm sick of toxic relationships, toxic situations, whatever. I want justice. Okay, I want justice for the other clarifying card was heartbreak. So this Queen of Pentacles is like, I'm sick of this. I want justice. And this King of Pentacles is holding back some sort of truth. Or how are these related? I'm not sure yet. This could just be two different stories for two different people. Okay. Now, this other card talked about a lesson. What is this lesson? What is up with this? What is up with find this lesson? Find the lesson. Divine timing. Classic. Love it. Okay. Maybe there's not much of a lesson at all. It's just timing based, right? Or the divine timing is once you learn the lesson, right? Happens once you've learned this lesson. So what is this lesson here? Mystery. Funny. Okay. So interesting. Wow, that's like a weird. I'll tell you that. That is the point here. There is some sort of lesson that you might not have, or test or something that you might not have accomplished, or whatever you want to call it, right? Beat. I don't know. You haven't learned your lesson. But I don't think it's necessarily like that. It might be like a repeating pattern that you do or something like that. But there's some sort of lesson here for, I think, both people in this situation. Whether it's these people are together or not, I don't know that it matters. I think this is more about separate, like your own personal journey in life, right? Spiritual journey, whatever you want to call it, is there's some sort of lesson, repeating pattern maybe that you've been doing, and it's like, what is the lesson? Okay, now we're not going to get the answer of what is the lesson, I think, because we got the mystery card. But I want to see if we can get a card about how do we find out that, how do we pinpoint what the lesson is and how do we overcome it, right? Or beat the lesson, learn the lesson, right? So how do we figure out what the lesson is in a situation? How do we figure out what this lesson actually is? Fated connection. And marriage. I think they're misunderstanding. How do we figure out the lesson? My nose is itchy. And memories. Some sort of past misunderstanding. Maybe realizing what's fated and what's not. But that's difficult, right? How do you really know that? Anyway, I don't think we're going to get much information on what this lesson is, but there is a lesson of some sort. So, okay. I want to ask more about, what is this don't let your past hold you back? What is up with this don't loyalty? Maybe someone wasn't loyal before. Single. Yeah, don't remain single. Maybe do a fear of loyalty or something like that. Relationship, yeah. And grass is greener is flipped in this deck too. So someone may have been unloyal because the grass, they thought the grass was greener, right? But interesting, we have single and relationship just popped out at the same time. It's like you can choose one or the other, right? There's some, see, when this person maybe was in a relationship, they thought the grass was greener. When they were single, they're like, where's the loyalty? You can't have both, right? I don't know. All right. Anything else we need to know here? Also, for some reason, I want to read this card. I don't know why. Find the lesson card. Almost open just up to it. Okay. Sorry I keep itching my nose. Looks like I'm picking my nose. It's tingling. Okay. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. Perhaps it hasn't won. Alice ventured to remark. Tut, tut, child, said the Duchess. Everything's got a moral if only you can find it. Alice is struggling to find the meaning in what is taking place in Wonderland, particularly when she is at the court of the Queen of Hearts. She is puzzled, confused, and feels very much like complaining. The truth is, there is a lot for you and Alice to complain about. People are not cooperating with each other. There's a great deal of disorganization and chaos. People are quarreling and not getting along. Mercury retrograde, right? The volatile nature of what is taking place can make you feel like there's no sense to any of this at all. But as the Duchess points out, everything has a moral, or rather, everything has a lesson within it. And this is the struggle for you right now. There's a lesson here. This feels like the main point of this reading for some reason. Okay. Where'd it go? Rather than forcing yourself to find the lesson, okay. Okay. The better approach is to trust there is a lesson. Okay. Trust that you are learning and that this experience will come to be valuable in time. It is very strange in trying to place you find yourself in. A trying place you find yourself in. So be patient with yourself. Understand that it is natural to feel frustrated, impatient, and confused, but trust. Trust there is a reason for this, and in time, you will come to know the purpose of this bizarre, topsy-turvy, and very trying time. So, whatever this is that you're going through right now, there's a reason for it, and you're not meant to figure out that reason right now. It's just trusting that this situation you're dealing with is a big part of your journey and life. And it's meant to be here for a reason. Not necessarily saying you're meant to be with a particular person. I'm saying whatever this lesson or thing you're going through is meant for a reason. I'm inhaling this entire... Okay, that just dropped on my hand. Cool. We're going to put this near the window so I don't have to breathe it anymore. Okay. So, back to the Ten of Pentacles. There's two Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is... This all is somehow relating to the Ten of Pentacles, right? Everything you want. But, okay. Is there anything else we're missing here? Anything else we're missing here? Anything else we need to know? Oh, God. But my nose is... Like, the itchiest it's ever been in a reading. Anything else we need to know here? Soulmate. Oh, God. Anything else we need to know here? Mixed messages. Okay, so you may be dealing with someone with mixed messages right now. Okay, so back to the, just brief side note. Back to the clarifiers of find your lesson, mystery and divine timing. That makes sense now. It's like you don't need to know this lesson right now, but you will in divine timing. And I'm not saying a person's coming in divine timing, but you will understand why this is happening to you. I've never had my nose be more itchy in a reading in my life. Oh my God. Anything else here? Okay. This flipped earlier too, signs. You may be receiving a lot of signs right now. Trust and believe in them. Did you just see that? Fly across the screen. As I said, trust and believe in your signs. A little white blob flew across the screen. Yeah. Confirmation. Okay. Telepathy. You may feel like you're getting telepathic messages from somebody, and you are. You're not crazy, is the point with both that signs and telepathy. Oh my God. What's up with this romantic connection here? Is there a connection with these two people? What's the relation here? What's going on? What is the relation with these two folks here? Memories. There's some sort of past with this person, and we did have don't let your past hold you back. So this doesn't feel like a typical like, oh my God, your ex is coming back thing, but there's some sort of history with somebody here, this person. Memories, you may have just known them before, right? But there could be something regarding your past that this person that's holding you back within a few weeks just fell out. Something could be going down within a few weeks because we had you're very close to achieving your goal, right? And impossible things. So things could be working out in a few weeks for you. You just might not be quite aware of that yet. Oh my God. Anything else? One-sided. You may feel like this situation is one-sided, or it is one-sided, right? Divine timing again. October. This says October. October is coming. Something may be working out in October for you. Yeah. Okay. And that would be within a few weeks, right? Because what is it? The 17th? Yeah. So there's definitely something to do with timing. I'd say 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. What is up with this one-sided? Let's clarify one-sided here. 3D world. Okay. So something may appear one-sided in the 3D. When it's not actually. Faded connection. Okay. So possibly a situation that may feel one-sided. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. This is not the person that's like abusing you in any way, shape, or form. Just might be someone where maybe you're not speaking to, or you think they're not interested and they are. You know, I feel like 90% of tarot readings are like, they're coming back. You know, that's a lot of readings. Like, but a lot of times, you know, that is what comes out. This feels different than just like, they're coming back. Like I said that earlier. This seems like it almost never really happened, right? But there is some sort of, there's a knowing of this person because we had memories. And don't let the past hold you back. But anyway, I think something's going to come out within the next few weeks. Let's see. What's coming in this next few weeks here? It could just be you learn the lesson in 3 weeks, right? Because we were talking about that. What is up with this time frame of 3 weeks? Dark night of the soul. Okay. Someone could be going through a dark night of the soul right now. And the mirror. Okay. Both people may be going through something right now. It could be regarding this lesson, right? Is reflecting on they're reflecting on themselves. Okay. But there's a mirroring aspect to what's happening here. Hidden feelings is on the floor. I think that's what I was saying. Like, there's two people here, but it's not necessarily connected. But there's a mirroring with somebody. Like, you and someone else may be going through similar situations, but mirrored, right? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, what's coming in the next 3 weeks? What's coming in the next 3 weeks? Apology. Okay. And intimacy. Okay. So someone may apologize to you. You may end up being intimate with this person. But there's an apology. But intimacy isn't always sex, right? It could just be someone opening up. They're being intimate. They're being vulnerable, right? I'm sorry of whatever, whatever. Anything else here before we are done? Self-worth. Have self-worth here. And starting over. So self-worth may be something to do with your lesson, but there's going to be some sort of starting over here. All right, hopefully this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to be notified when I post future videos. Hold on. Instagram's below that I don't use. I don't even know why I mentioned that anymore. TikTok is below, website's below for private readings, and my Etsy shop where you can get all these cards. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye. My nose is literally like, I don't know what's going on. I just like want to sit here and itch my nose. But like, I'm trying to explain that like my nose is like ridiculously itchy right now. And hold on, I'm not leaving yet. I want to ask why my nose is so itchy. Unless you already left. If you didn't, hello. Okay, whatever. For those who care, I want to get a confirmation of why my nose is itching right now, because it could just mean that this reading is like 1000% accurate. But why is my nose? Hold on. Why is my nose itching? Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. It's just insane. Oh my god, I feel like I'm missing something. This is ridiculous. Why is my nose so itchy? What is this message? Oh my god, are you kidding me? 10 of Pentacles is the third time 10 of Pentacles has come out in this reading. Your 10 of Pentacles is coming. Why is my nose so itchy? 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled here. You're getting what you want. King of Cups, be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Temperance, things are going to start balancing out and making sense. But like, why is my nose itchy? Like 10 of Pentacles, like your 10 of Pentacles is coming. All right, I'm done. Bye.